You're listening to IDEO Software's Digitalization Network, a podcast created for those who are IT passionate and want to know all about the latest technology trends and innovative solutions. Join us on this fascinating journey through the world of digital transformation. E-learning platforms facilitate efficient learning, which is vital today. Their implementation can benefit companies wishing to improve the competence of their employees. The pace of change means that any company that cares about maintaining its reputation in the market must improve its technologies and educate its employees. The employees are the real strength of any business and directly impact its success. Providing employees with opportunities for continuous development should be a priority for any modern company. However, constantly organizing training requires a lot of work and can be challenging for an HR department that cares about raising the competencies of all its employees. Companies focused on gaining a competitive advantage should implement solutions that facilitate knowledge acquisition and enable immediate adaptation to market needs. Such a solution is training platforms for companies such as IDEO e-learning, which allows employee training and creating a central knowledge base of the company, which is updated in real time. This impacts the company's communication consistency and eliminates uncoordinated or contradictory company communications that lead to confusion and disorientation. E-learning is an innovative way of teaching in which the materials needed to acquire knowledge are delivered via information technology, so you can participate in remote training regardless of the time or place you are in. The method of distance learning gives flexibility and allows you to fit education into your schedule of the day. Thanks to the knowledge base on the platform, it is also possible to efficiently and unlimitedly return to the material for repetition. What is even more important for modern business, training platforms for companies provide employees with the opportunity to constantly develop and update their knowledge. Work-enhancing tools, technological innovations, or new trends appear so quickly nowadays that it would be very difficult or even impossible to organize a physical training session each time, where all employees would be present. The speed with which updates and new training content are introduced allows employees to keep abreast of their field's latest technologies and trends. Another limitation of the organization of on-site training is that, in recent years, many companies have decided to implement a remote or hybrid work model. This makes it impossible for home office workers to attend all the training in the office, so they often do not have as good access to the latest information. Modern HR must ensure that all employees are on a level playing field. Corporate training platforms are proving extremely helpful here. Thanks to them, remote or hybrid employees from public institutions, educational units, and private companies will participate in all training courses and gain knowledge just as effectively as stationary employees. Another essential aspect in which LMS platforms or e-learning training management systems support the operation of modern HR is the onboarding of employees. This process can sometimes be very challenging, since rapidly growing medium and large companies often hire new employees. Onboarding training, especially in the traditional form, can take time and the company's budget. A huge optimization in this situation will be made possible by an e-learning platform, which will provide all the information necessary for new employees. Training courses prepared in-house or by our experienced specialists will allow you to train many people at once, which will bring time savings and thus reduce costs. An essential solution for effective onboarding provided by the IDEO e-learning platform is the ability to combine training courses into job-assigned paths. Thanks to them, each employee will get all the information, and the whole process will be significantly streamlined. With the ability to easily track the performance of trainees, those overseeing onboarding will be able to monitor the progress of the entire process. This will allow them to detect areas of difficulty, implement changes to facilitate knowledge acquisition, and assist new employees. Corporate training platforms will also enable easy remote onboarding. This will allow those living far from the organization's headquarters to enjoy the conveniences of remote mode from the beginning of their work, with access to all necessary information and training materials. Onboarding and conducting competency-enhancing training are not the only applications of e-learning platforms. Thanks to our e-learning tools, employees can download materials and reacquaint themselves with them. Thus, this will work perfectly when an employed person has not performed a given task for a long time and no longer remembers how a specific process was carried out. The kind of knowledge base that a well-designed corporate training platform will provide will also make it easier to return to performing duties after an extended vacation. Thanks to it, it will not be necessary to reorganize training for people who have had a break from particular tasks. Once we see how many benefits are offered by implementing a training platform in a company, we can find areas where this solution is superior to traditional training. So it is worth pointing out all the benefits of e-learning for modern HR. Accessibility. Knowledge can be gained at any time, not just during company-organized training. Equalization of opportunities. Both remote and stationary employees can participate in all training, which equalizes the opportunities of employed people. Easy verification of effects, thanks to the ability to check the progress of training courses and the results of tests that end them. Tracking employee development is much easier. Individualization. Each employee can acquire knowledge at a pace that suits them. Faster access to up-to-date information. In many situations, the creation of training in the e-learning platform allows for faster transfer of all technological innovations. Possibility of easy repetition of the material. Employees have continuous access to the training they have done before. Easy organization. Creating the right training is simpler than organizing it physically for all employees. Cost reduction. Although the implementation of an e-learning platform involves an investment, in the long run, this solution will certainly pay for itself and allow for significant savings in the future. E-learning platforms undoubtedly allow for the optimization of many areas of medium and large enterprises and are a crucial element of modern HR. However, it is worth noting that their implementation may also come with some challenges. Problems sometimes arise during the initial period of the training platform's operation in a company. This is because employees may find it difficult to get used to operating the system and to the new way of acquiring knowledge. However, these difficulties will be much less if the platform being implemented is clear and easy to use. One of the challenges associated with e-learning is the possibility of a decline in employee engagement in training. However, this problem mainly concerns outdated solutions that do not meet the needs of the modern user. An adequate corporate training platform will allow you to create attractive, engaging training courses and implement elements of gamification. With the IDEO e-learning platform, creating courses is very easy and requires no technical knowledge. In addition, our platform uses ChatGPT, which facilitates the creation of engaging training slides and the generation of test questions for a given educational material. Such functionality provides tremendous support when designing training content, and the ability to add custom prompts guarantees versatility and allows even better adaptation to the diverse educational needs of platform users. As you can see, to be a part of modern HR, the e-learning training platform must be innovative. Therefore, it is worth betting on systems that offer the possibility of conducting interactive training, implementing mechanisms to increase user involvement, or optimizing the entire process thanks to artificial intelligence. This is what our IDEO e-learning platform provides. Thanks to its interface, trainees will immediately be able to use all its functionalities, and the personalization option offered will allow the platform to match the company's visual identity, thus building a consistent message and trust that the resources available on it are authentic and safe. Thank you for listening to Digitalization Network. If you want to continue this digital journey, please subscribe to our podcast and share it with your network. Remember, every subscription helps us create valuable content. See you in the next episode.